Hey there, Sugar Pies. How we doing? How we feeling? It is late Friday night. I just came back from Walmart. I had a hot date tonight with Walmart. And so I thought that I would show you guys my Walmart grocery haul. So if you like watching grocery haul type videos and seeing what other people like to buy at grocery stores and what we like to eat and things of that nature, then stick around because you might enjoy this video. So let's go ahead and check out what I bought. As you can see, I've got several Walmart bags here. I got me some Diet Pepsi, and I also have me some Diet Mountain Dew. And yes, I know. Every time I say Diet Mountain Dew, people always go, ooh. And I'm like, hey, it's what I like. I don't drink it every day. It's what I like. It is what it is. Like, whatever. Okay? I enjoy my Diet Mountain Dew every now and then. So, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead now at this point and take everything out of the bags. I actually got this at Dollar General the other day. Smells so good. So okay, so that is everything out of the bag, and we'll just kind of walk through and talk about the different things that I purchased and why I like purchasing them. Let's go ahead and talk about the Mott's unsweetened apple sauce mixed berry, which okay, this actually came from Target, and I think I shared with you guys a while back that I thought I was buying applesauce when I was buying juices. And so yeah, I was kind of disappointed. I don't know, I was in the applesauce section, did not realize that they put the juices in the well, I guess I don't get it. I guess it is applesauce, but you can drink it through the, I'm not real sure. I don't know what this is. I'm guessing that it might be applesauce that you can sip up through, like the lid, like as if it was a juice. I don't know, but I'm going to see if my grandson likes these because I forgot to ever take them back to Target. And so like I went on and brought them in the house tonight. But there's 4 in the pack, and like I said, I don't know what the deal is on these. I never, in my wildest dream, did I think I was getting applesauce in like a juice bottle. So I don't know what that is. And the next thing that I have is 100% pure orange juice, pasteurized, no pulp, and this is the Great Value from Walmart. And yes, I do buy Great Value. I don't see anything wrong with it. In fact, I think Great Value is a great value. So yes, I do enjoy buying that. This is actually a very good orange juice. If I'm doing the grocery shopping, this is pretty much going to be the one that I grab for when I'm in Walmart. If I'm in H-E-B, whatever is the cheapest in H-E-B that has no pulp. And then back, we're going to, I guess, go to the back. I got some croissant rolls. This is the original ones. I'm going to just add my own butter to them to my grandson's liking, because I actually got these for my grandson. He likes pig in the blankets, and so that's probably what I'm going to serve for him in the morning. And if you don't know, if you're watching this video and you haven't watched any of my other videos, I am having a brunch in the morning with my son and his family, and so I'm really excited about it. But all of this stuff is not for the brunch, but like some of it is. But I did get these to make pig in the blankets for my baby. And then I have not ever purchased this before. So comment below and tell me if you've ever purchased this. This is the cinnamon rolls, which I guess is supposed to be just like the real cinnabon ones. And I really wanted to make some homemade cinnamon rolls because I am a country girl. And when I really think about doing certain things, like I think that you should do it from scratch, from like, you know, the good old fashioned way, but that's not going to happen tomorrow because my life is too hectic right now. But I'm going to try these and see how they are. I hope I'm going to like them. So if you tried those, definitely comment below and let me know what you think about them. I did pick up me an onion because I will be making some fried potatoes and onions tomorrow, which is one of my favorite things to have. And I saw this, and this is another thing that I've never tried before, but this is a Bisquick complete biscuit mix. And this is cheese garlic. So, and it says just add water. So I'm pretty excited about trying this. I don't know too much about this. So if any of you have ever had this before, also comment below. In fact, comment below on any of the stuff that you see in my grocery haul that you may have purchased before, that you like, dislike. Tell me, you know, like ins and outs, that type of thing. Now, I did buy this box of 100 pack raw sugar packets. This is a decent way to get a healthy sugar inside of you, instead of using or having the regular sugar, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Would you consider it regular sugar? I don't know. But this is the raw sugar, and it is very good sugar. I have this always in display with my new little coffee setup, as well as my stevia. Now, I usually have stevia, but this is a good one to have if I can't have my stevia. So this was actually a good price. In fact, you guys know I recently bought the one that was from what is it, what's the store called, Big Lots, and I think it was like 50 in a pack for $1. Okay, I need something to drink. And this was $3 for 100. So no, actually, I think it was 25 in a pack. It wasn't, I don't remember. But I think, yeah, I think it was 25 in a pack for, yes, 25 in a pack for $1. So I got 100 in a pack for $3. So, you know, I guess a good deal. And then I got Bisquick pancake and baking mix. I got the original. I couldn't find what I was looking for pancake mix. And so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get the Bisquick. It'll work. I'm going to make homemade pancakes here. Well, all pancakes homemade. But I'm going to make some pancakes in the morning. I don't know if I'm going to make pancakes for my little man or if I'm going to make the pig in the blankets. I actually kind of thought about doing that combo thing. Like, I don't know if you guys know, like how McDonald's do the, they kind of mimic the Burger King situation with the breakfast, with the pancake syrup and all that good stuff, and having like a pancake dough. What am I trying to say? A pancake biscuit type of effect. I thought about trying to do this with the pig in the blankets. Like taking a pancake and then rolling it up with in a pig in a blanket and seeing how like that will work. Only thing is I don't know how it would make it stick together. So I don't know. Can I make that happen? Is there some weird way I can do that? I don't know. I might play around with that. But anyway, I will need this past tomorrow because whenever my grandson comes over, I have to make him pancakes because that's what he calls them. He calls them pancakes. And so I always need that in the house. And then I got great value 18 count large brown eggs. Now these say cage free. Let me explain to you all. I don't go shopping for like cage free or grass fed because that is the biggest gimmick anyone has ever heard of. I grew up in the country and I don't know, like when people say grass fed, I'm like, okay, like as opposed to what you feeding them pork chops. I don't know what you mean. Like seriously. So cage free eggs. I'm like, really? Okay. What do you mean by that? A chicken is a chicken is a chicken. It doesn't really matter. Like, I mean, like when you say cage, I mean, like in the country, the chickens run wild and they run all around the farm. In a more reserved area, they do have them fenced in so that they can't escape to the neighbor's house. And sometimes in the country, they're fenced in so they can't escape to the neighbor's house. But does that do anything to the chicken or the egg? You guys, I know I'll probably get some sad comments on that, but I'm just speaking from the truth. It's a gimmick. I mean, an egg is an egg is an egg. But this is all they had at Walmart tonight. So I ended up with cage-free 18 count large brown eggs. Now, I do enjoy brown eggs over white eggs. Growing up, when I would be at my grandmommy's and my grandpappy's who owned the farm, whenever we would go to the hen house, and of course, our hen laid, I'm trying to think. I don't know what the whole story is about hens and laying brown eggs, but I know the hens that my grandpa had, Every once in a while we have a white egg, but most of the time we have a brown egg. Is there a special hen that lays brown eggs? I don't remember. But I do know that brown eggs, the yolk is much more richer. It's more yellow. It's like a deeper tasting yolk. I don't know how to explain it, but I do think they taste better than white eggs. So that is what I got. Progresso chicken noodle soup is something that soothes the soul. And right now, with all the flu type stuff that's going on, I will tell you this is a great alternative. Now, this woman makes a mean homemade chicken noodle soup. But when you come down with something feeling bad, all of a sudden, and you don't have time or you don't feel like going in that kitchen and making yourself a cup of homemade soup, or not a cup, but a pan, you can get this traditional Progresso chicken noodle soup. And I'm going to tell you guys, you almost won't know the difference. I mean, you will, because this girl make a mean homemade chicken noodle soup, but it is a good alternative. Now, I try to have a banana every day. I don't always succeed in that, but bananas, as you all know, is really good for the blood pressure. And I don't technically always have high blood pressure. I'm one of those seasonal type people because cedar, for some reason, makes my blood pressure rise. And during cedar season, I tend to have high blood pressure-ish type of situation going on. So I really try to do a lot of natural things. So I do have a, try to have a banana every day. And so every time I go to Walmart or go to any type of grocery store, I usually will go ahead and pick up some bananas. I don't like them when they get very ripe, though. I like them a tad bit on the green side. And then let's talk about this great value vitamin D milk, shall we? Okay, so I saw Oak Ridge Farm. Is that what it is? They had the little small one because I really don't need this much milk. But they had the Oak Ridge Farm one for $1.87 for, like, you know, that little like pint. Not, is it a pint size one? Whatever it is. But it's in the jug, like a little jug type thing. But it was $1.88. And I was like, wow, I just felt like that was extremely high. And so I thought, well, don't want to get that one, because I was going for that because of the size and because of the fact I didn't need a lot of milk, but because I only need these for the pancakes tomorrow. However, this was $1.37. So it was a no-brainer to get more for less. Now, will I go through all of this? Probably not. It will probably definitely expire before I finish it. But what can I say? And then back here is, I have wanted to get this. I buy this at the office when I go shopping for a refrigerator at work. And I love this creamer. And you know, guys, I've been doing my carnation milk, and I still love that, but I wanted to have something to have a little bit of a different taste. And so I saw this and I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and get it. And I'm excited. Now, I don't think the one at work is a sugar-free one, or is it? I don't remember, but I saw that this one was sugar-free. So I was like, definitely want to put that on my buy list tonight. So I did pick that up. Now, I did buy this from the dollar store, which, now they have to put these little tags on these. They're supposed to be under lock and key, I guess, or whatever. But every time when you open up, they're not locked up. But when you open up the little area where these are stored, there is a bell that goes off and alert everyone in the store that someone's buying something. I don't know, because if it's not locked up, I don't get the point. And no one ever came over to see like what I was getting if I was a 12-year-old buying these to stick in my mouth. But apparently kids, I guess, have been eating these or something. I don't know. I don't keep up with that kind of. Let me share my feelings on the Gaines little potty pods, or whatever you want to call them. I love these things. I bought my first box of these when my girlfriend and I was at the BX, and I got them using her card because I can't shop in the BX. And I love them, and they lasted me forever. It was a huge box for, I want to say, like $15 or something. It was like a big special that they had going on. And so I saw these at the Dollar General. And I'm literally like almost out, and I was like, you know what, I want to buy these because I actually really like having the pods. They're not as messy, and when I get in that laundry room, which is going to be real soon, I promise myself it's going to be real soon, I'm going to have these displayed very prettily very pretty like. I don't know. They're going to look good. So anyway, love using those. I really do. And then down there, I mentioned to you all that I bought a 10-pound bag of potatoes on my vlog video. And there they are. You probably say, why such a large bag of potatoes? But y'all, I have a potato thing. I love me some potatoes, okay? Just want to let y'all know. This girl loves herself some potatoes. Potatoes are my weakness. So can't wait to fry those up in the morning. And of course, that is not something that will end after tomorrow. I will have that for several days, weeks even. So, you know, buying a 10-pound bag was feasible because I do eat a lot of them. Now, there is a bag here in the back that have just a few items that are from the non-grocery section of the store, kind of like on the personal side. So if you guys want to see some of the things that I tend to buy that's more on my personal side, go ahead and keep watching because I'm about to show you. Now, the first thing that I can see is going to be the sponge. And I'm one of those people, yes I am, I try to get things to match. And when I see things that match, I get real excited. I saw this gray sponge and I was like, okay, why is this? Oh, I had it. Hello, that's why I was all messed up. Headed the wrong way. But I do like to have things that match. So when I saw this in gray, I was like, girl, go for it. I have a deeper color gray one in there already. I just haven't started using it. So I do have another one of my little sponges. And then I have another toothbrush, which is a Colgate toothbrush. I don't really get into buying a toothbrush that costs like, you know, $7 or $8 because honestly, I don't see the point. I don't know. Maybe that it's just me, but I buy just a basic toothbrush and I brush my teeth. So, and then this item right here, mine is becoming to be a tad bit old. And I thought, you know what? I probably should get myself a new one because you guys know I'm trying to weed out the stuff that I just don't need anymore. And I don't want to have, I have several of these that are not in great shape. So I'm going to get rid of all the ones that are not in great shape. I'm going to have this one and I may buy myself one other one so that I'll have two in case one is in the wash machine or needing to be washed. Excuse me. And then I'll have an extra backup. But I wear these to bed every single night and they protect my twisties, or shall I say my locks, and they keep my hair nice and silky and soft. Now, I was in some need of some 91% alcohol. The other day I bought, I think there was like 79 cents or something like, no, it was at the dollar store, I think. So it was $1. But it was like only like 40 some proof or something like that. I don't know. But I like, if I need alcohol for something, I want alcohol. So I saw this tonight and I thought, the other day I wanted alcohol for something and that alcohol wasn't cutting it. So I wanted to have some really good alcohol. And then these Cardinal Fresh Care Clean Ripple, and these are safe flush technology. I'm like holding the camera down here. I'm tired, ladies and gents. I hope I was showing everything okay there for a minute. I just totally kind of like got weak in the arms. But this is Cottonelle Fresh Care Clean Ripple Safe Flush Technology. And I love having these in my bathroom. I don't know, like I was using things like this before they became popular. I was actually buying the ones that from Summer's Eve and the ones that are in the little packages. I have loved those for years and I would have them when everyone else was like, what is that? So this was something that when they came out with something like this, I was like, wow, I don't have to buy those package ones. Although I still buy those for my purse, but I don't have to buy them and use them as often. I can use this and, you know, less is more or more is less. What is it? Less is more. I get more for less. That's what I'm trying to say. So what else is down here in the bag? Over there in that corner, we won't emphasize on that, but you know, it is part of life, ladies and gents, chicken pies of the world. I love the Carefree thong liners. I have worn them ever since they came out with them. When I wear thongs, I just feel better if I have something else on with them. So that is my own personal preference. So I do like those. And so I will share that little bit of information with you all. So yeah, let me back up a little bit. That is my Walmart / tiny bit of Target and a tiny bit of the dollar store haul. Some of this will be used for my brunch tomorrow morning, but a lot of it is just items that I needed in my refrigerator or in my cupboards anyway. So these are the type of things I buy when I go out grocery shopping. So feel free to comment below and share with me some of the things you buy when you go out grocery shopping. What are your must-haves? You know, like how are you as far as picking and choosing different things? You know, like the caged eggs, for example. Like, what do you feel about that? Please don't curse me out, though. Be nice, be gentle. If you are a person that feels that there is a great difference between like grass-fed and regular fed or cage-free chickens, then, you know, by all means, you do you, boo. But I speak from experience. I grew up on the farm, and I just know from experience that, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, and chickens, you know, if you put them in a cage, it doesn't do anything different to them than if you don't put them in a cage. So anyhow, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and close right now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed my little haul video. And if you did, if you found this somewhat entertaining, maybe it could be entertaining, or if you found it helpful, useful in any form or fashion, please by all means stick around for a while. Continue to watch my videos because there will be more haul videos just like this one coming up in the future. Thumbs it up. That way I know that you actually did enjoy. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and right after you hit the subscribe button, there is now this notification bell that is required to be tapped in the event that you want to be notified that I do a video such as a grocery store haul video or any type of video. It actually lets you know every time I post anything. So feel free to go ahead and hit that notification bell. And then by all means, again, I've been mentioning it all throughout the video, but feel free to leave me a comment below in the description, in the comment section of this video. And as always, I love you, Chica Pies, and I'll see you in my very next video or vlog, whichever comes first.
Anyways, then I got these two long and narrow size ones, and the last one is this nice big shallow one. And then the last one I got was this really pretty woven basket. It was really good for the section. I'm not sure because no space here. The water treatment that I got here only has a shallow shelf and have a linen closet, so everything is just right here in this tiny shelf, which makes things really difficult space-wise. So hopefully when I organize these goods in there and I free up some space, I'm just going to tilt the camera so you guys can see the bottom two shelves as well. So it's on there, I have all my cleaners, my linens, towels, and irons. Then usually I have my laundry basket here and then storage for some of the papers we do like to get the Costco big package because we need it. Anyways, and then up top, sorry, there's not even room to film in here very well, but up top I have my vinegar, baking soda, and laundry detergent and that kind of thing. First of all, I'm going to, this is a huge bag of empties. For a video I've always been like, someday going to film, so maybe eventually. So that's just going to stay there. That blanket may have to go. So I'm starting out with the biggest bed, which I love these so much. They're made out of plastic, and I chose white because I thought it would be really nice and crisp and clean looking, especially because the space is so tiny. So what I'm going to do is first just take out all of the